Good afternoon. Joseph here,
Peter here.
and we're going on a little adventure. We're going to the oak forest. We just discovered this yesterday after talking to some friends, so we're going to drive there.
We're actually going to. You said gonna.
We're going to do it.
No, we're not. We're going to.
Bit of Aussie slang there. But we'll take you on the drive and fill you in when we get there.
Bye. We pass our respects to the traditional owners of these lands, and they are the Warang. Now, you get a prize for actually pronouncing correctly the title at the top of this board. It says, Woman Ji Ka Warang Ja Ndaki, I think, but I will stand corrected. Anyway, come with us as we go for our little nature walk.
Welcome. And I'm going to have to read this because unfortunately I'm not very good at Indigenous pronunciations. Larr Ba Gauwa Reserve. The oak forest. In 1900 they planted a whole lot of oak trees, but specific oak trees. This was pretty much after the gold rush. They planted a lot of valonia oak trees as well as oaks and some elms in the area. The valonia oaks were basically planted for production for tanning, and unfortunately it became too damp for them, so it wasn't very profitable and they virtually died. So the other oaks have actually taken over. But it's known for its picturesque area as well as the picnic ground. There are some toilet facilities here and some camping, so a great place to enjoy some recreation time. But we're going to take a walk around these wonderful oaks and see what we can find. So come along with us.
During the early years of settlement, the surrounding bushland was exploited by removing bark from wattle trees, which was sold to district tanneries. In 1900, the Victorian Lands Department cleared 20 acres at Picnic Gully and planted a variety of oaks. A plantation of Monterey pines was planted on the surrounding slopes in 1910. This has since been harvested. Well, we're in an oak forest and you can really tell because all of those acorns, you can actually just hear them drop to the ground. And it just happens on a very occasional basis. But now when you look around the ground, you've got all these little oak trees. So what do they say? From little acorns, big oaks grow.
And here's the living proof of acorns.
Well, it's proof, but they're not living, Joe.
Well, they are alive. Like everything else, Peter, it's still alive.
Yes, okay.
And unfortunately, we don't have any squirrels that will eat them because they're not here in Australia. Otherwise, there'd be plenty of food for them to forage. There's no real defined trail here, but grateful. Yeah, lots to explore. Not a big walk, but a great little reserve. Lots of wonderful oak trees. Behind us you can actually see a few spruce trees, remaining spruce trees that is. And it's a great place for a picnic. There's lots of kids around and they love fossicking around and picking the acorns up, and yeah, just a great place to come and relax and unwind in.
And it's a lovely day, and we'll come back and we're going to do some walking around on defined tracks. Back to the Harcourt General Store, and we have a pasty. So let's do the taste test.
Crunchy.
Haven't really got into it yet.
Well, it seems to be chunky and lots of vegetables in the pasty, so that's a good sign of a good pasty. And the pastry is really flaky and crunchy. Worth a visit. Exactly. So that's all from us today. We'll see you on our next adventure. Bye, folks.
Bye.